lungs and fly out of the building. EternaGold will be the star of the day, I'll give it away now, on Friday with our Today Special Value. And so you would imagine then we want to feature our strongest alloy of gold that we offer here at QVC all throughout the day. So we look back to some of the most popular items from EternaGold, that no matter how many times we bring this back, it evaporates the second it happens. It's finally back. This is the EternaGold bangle in your choice of one of 3 designs, all of which you see on Stacy's wrist right now. You will choose your size, of course, since we finally have them back in stock, and let us know if you want the high polish or the diamond, the crisscross, or the prism, and I'll walk you through all of those, but know this. This is a sale price of over $100 on each and every choice that you are going with. 12-month interest-free special financing if you're shopping with your Q card. This is what you would not do to the gold bangle that you may have at home if you have one right now. Don't do that. You know why? Because if you did that with your gold bangle, it would smash, it would dent, it would be scratched. And I invite you to take a look at this bangle right now and show me where the dents are and show me where the scratches are. EternaGold is the strongest alloy of gold that we have here at QVC. We have it in the high polish. Over here is what we call the prism cut. And it almost looks like little tiny pyramids of gold that raise up out of that bangle. And then we have the crisscross design in diamond cutting. Small, average, and large. And it does open up, so you don't have to get that exactly right. Stacy will show you. So that it will open up and go over your wrist, even the wider part of it. So Stacy, this is a great way to kind of tease the day on Friday. You're going to see a lot of great EternaGold pieces, but it's important for her to know that this is, especially in a bangle, which we would feel like we'd have to baby. You do not have to baby EternaGold.
Jen, bangles were actually, the idea of a bangle was what launched Eterna, because women loved bangles, but retailers did not want to carry it because bangles had the highest rate of return because of denting, because of scratching, or because of just opening it too wide and literally snapping it. So Eterna created a gold that is superior to 14 karat gold. It literally is 2.5 times stronger than the strength of the steel in your car. What? They created a superior gold alloy. I always say with their secret sauce, their secret recipe. But what this alloy did was create a bangle that I call it the active lifestyle bangle. Yeah. Bangles are something as women we love wearing every day. We love stacking. These are so beautiful. And now you have the security with a lifetime guarantee, the security to wear a bangle every single day. The high polish is actually what launched the collection, the classic high polish gold. And then you loved it so much, you said, bring us more patterns. And we have all these wonderful collectors. So we've added these 2 new patterns to the collection. So you're seeing on my wrist, and just so you could see the contrast of all, we have the pyramid. It literally feels like raised triangles of diamond cutting. So you have that sparkle, you have that explosion of light. And then this one is a beautiful pattern. It's like deep edged, almost ribbing of crisscross texture. They look beautiful together. And Jen, each one of them, because they have all been hand created, hand etched, hand diamond cut, no 2 bangles are alike. Each one is really unique, so you could feel so good getting a bangle that will be that lifetime investment.
It's all 14 karat gold. That's what I love, is that you're getting the real deal. Here's the shape of it. You'll see how it's not quite that perfect circle to fit beautifully the shape of your own wrist. And the way I'm holding it right now looks as though it has no hinge to it, no opening. Well, that would be really tricky if I tried to put it on over my hand right now, because even though my wrist is small, I have that wider portion of my hand right here. You see this right here? This is like a slide closure. You press down on this plunger right here, and then it will open up, but it's impossible for you to snap this open because there's a security bar right there that is also EternaGold 14 karat gold. Well, now it's a piece of cake for me to put it over my hand and to snap it closed. And when I do, there it is, and I gotta agree with you, this is one that was born to be layered. Look how beautiful. It isn't just the alloy. We talk about the alloy not just because it's strong, but because of the beauty of it. It has this luster and a glow that rivals 18 karat gold. Here you see I've got the crisscross that's framed on either side by that high polish. And when I turn it to the side too, I want you to see how it's domed. And there's a height to it too, so this is not thin or razor thin or flat. I mean, it can't be if it's going to be that strong. And that's why so many of you have said, yeah, this is gold, and obviously it's investment, especially when it's over $600. Now that it's on sale, I think I kind of got to have it because I'm going to wear it every single day. Here's your update, though. High polish is the most popular finish, and I think I heard it was the average that's the most popular of all the sizes. Order like you would a numeric wrist size, so 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch, small, average, and large, because you don't have to gauge it by the size of your hand because it's easy to put on.
So this is actually they call it their D-tubing. It's oval. It's contoured to a woman's wrist. And I want you to note, it is not just beautiful outside. Inside, we call it the silk comfort fit. So you can see that this bracelet is high polished inside with the 14 karat gold Eterna alloy. So it is silky smooth on your wrist as well. And to me, that's luxury. When we think about beautifully tailored clothes, inside and out. So you can see that contouring. You can see, you can never open this too wide and break it. This is all proprietary to Eterna. They created this slip bar closure with this keeper bar. So really, it opens up perfectly, goes right under the wrist. You hear the click. So you can hear that security and feel really good knowing all day you're wearing a strong, secure bracelet.
It's interesting how something like this I view as a power piece, just like I do tennis bracelets or diamond stud earrings. When you really talk about power jewelry, power fashion, if you interview most women, it's not going to be, oh, a 4-inch heel with a whole bunch of patterns on it. You know, it's nothing that is loud. It's these subtle, strong pieces that we view as the most important ones, that the ones we go, okay, when I'm really going to think about, like, what am I bequeathing to my offspring? These are the ones that the daughters kind of go, well, can I have that bracelet, right? Because you know you're going to wear it every single day. But if it's every day, guys, it's got to be strong. And we joke all the time about Mary Beth Rowe running over her EternaGold with her car, and I don't encourage you to do that. But real life happens. And we bang our wrists into tables and on tables as we're typing, and I don't want this to be the bracelet that ends up on your desk because you can't stand typing with it. You're supposed to live in this. That's why it comes with a lifetime guarantee, which is why it's pretty surprising that it has that sale price, because it is that investment that's meant to last an entire lifetime. So Deanna's wearing it right now in that high polish. I could see that being the most popular. It's just kind of like the little black dress
so
and bangles,
chic and
right?
elegant.
But maybe you want a little bit of sparkle to it too. That's why we have the crisscross pattern. That's why we have the prism, and we'll show that to you again. But remember, this is a hot pick, not just today, folks. Gold jewelry sale is coming up on Friday, and there are a whole lot of gold lovers who actually are not watching right now because they're waiting for Friday. And then they tune in on Friday and they say, what are the hot picks? What are the one-day onlys? Where's the today's special value? Here's the hot pick, and you get first pick, right? So crisscross, most limited. Can you show us which one that is? Crisscross, there you go, on the end. If you want the high polish, size small, 100 remaining. Oh dear, that's a little frightening. And then this is called the prism design. We keep calling it the pyramid because it looks like the gold is coming up into little points, and 100 in each size on the prism. Remember, small, average, and large. That's why you see the price range on your screen, 6 easy payments, but we have 12 months interest-free special financing. What I love about EternaGold, and we're going to see this with the special amazing thing that's coming on Friday that I probably shouldn't talk about, but I did anyway, is that they don't do, I don't want to say they don't do fashion pieces because everything's a fashion piece, but you're never going to hear us talk about, you know what the celebrities are wearing right now and what the trend is right now, because something that comes with a lifetime warranty is supposed to surpass trends.
It will always be a current design.
Yes.
It will always be something that you enjoy, but it will be something that will last a lifetime. That will be that heirloom piece of jewelry that you pass on. EternaGold is such a special gold, and I love that it was created exclusively for QVC. This is a QVC premier brand that you're only going to find here. That was created for you, starting with the bangle, so you can have a bangle that you are going to wear each and every day. The same way we love our studs, the same way you love your black heels. A bangle bracelet. If a woman said to me, I need help picking my 5 core essentials, a bangle bracelet, especially to me in the high polished classic gold for the gold girl, that's the piece I would tell you to be picking up.
And that's why when we talk about like something you're supposed to, you know, intend to wear for the rest of your life, You should be discerning anything that you're going to buy, the house that you plan to retire in, right? That's an important decision. I want you to be particular. I want you to be particular about your investment pieces in jewelry too. And you should know that it's going to last you the rest of your life. And you know, if you're like me, you're also looking for a bargain too. Well, guess what? I got the whole kit and caboodle right here, but for a limited time on sale. And if you didn't hear me the first time, I'll say it again. We have sold out of this in the past in several of our sizes, but they are all fresh back in stock. But of course, you heard me counting down some of them already. So just to recap, these are your styles. Let the camera come in nice and tight so you can see those. That's the high polish. Doesn't get any more beautiful, sleek, universal, perfect for every woman than that. But for those who like a little sparkle, or you want to layer with an existing piece, we have it in the prism, but that's still smooth on the inside, as well as the crisscross, which is like brush strokes that have been painted across the entirety of the bangle. It's J363464. They should know better than just give me an hour, because it's like having an appetizer and be like, oh, we got to go now.
No, but we get time on Friday.